What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we went to Goron City and played basketball. I was taken aback by Navi just appearing. In the last episode, we went to Goron City. We played some bomb basketball, or bombsketball, if you will. And we made our way into the second dungeon, Dodongo's Cavern. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Thank you, Navi. I can see that. So first thing I'm actually going to do, before I go any further, is I am going to de-equip my Deku shield, and I'm going to instead equip my Hylian shield. Because my Deku shield is made of wood. And, well, because of the fact that it's made out of wood, it can burn, and we don't want it to burn. So, yeah, instead we are going to wear the Hylian shield. Now, the Hylian shield, if you hit the shield button, wrong button, we wear it like a turtle shell because it's too big for us to wear. So, instead we're, but it'll still be able to protect us, just not in the same way that all of the other shields are. Alright. We have the dungeon map, which is great. Mainly because I don't... Of all of the child dungeons, this is the one that I actually remember the least. So I might actually have to use this because I don't remember it fully. If I'm being completely honest, I really don't. I mean, none of these child dungeons are super long, which is really nice. So you don't have to, like, spend a ton of time, you know, wandering around in them or anything like that. But, yeah, this is where things really start to, like, I was going to say heat up, no pun intended. But you know what I mean. But yeah, if you're looking for if you really like listening to the music in the background of Ocarina of Time, this is not the place to listen to the music because, well, it's not very good, the music in this area. I mean, it isn't really music. It's just a bunch of, like, sound effects and stuff. I'll be honest, I think this is probably the worst song in Ocarina of Time. I'll just be honest. I don't think the song is particularly good. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, that is also something. I think that's actually where I'm supposed to go. So we're gonna... Actually, yeah, we want to go this way. Now, there are going to be some... ooh, jeez. Skulltula tokens in here. There are, I believe, 3 of them that we want to collect. So... There we go. So, the first one is actually in here. So there are technically 5 Skulltula tokens in this dungeon, but 3 of them are... So technically there are... there's 5 Skulltula tokens, but 2 of them we can only get as Adult Link. So, and... I'm not going to be coming back to previous dungeons to collect just Skulltula tokens. That's kind of dumb and boring. I don't really want to do it. So yeah, we're not going to get those ones, but all the other ones we will, we'll get. So, also, okay, so this is the first time we're going to be seeing this, so I think it's kind of useful. So we have this here, this blue switch, and if we stand on it, the gate opens. However, if we walk off it, it closes, so it's a pressure sensitive. So, obviously, we need to find something that will push on the switch that we can hold down so that we can get into the door. And, well, this statue will do just nicely. We're going to push it onto the switch. And there we go. I mean, a lot of these, you know, earlier Zelda dungeons, the puzzles aren't really all that... At least the child dungeons, the dungeons are not all that complex. Could you, like, hit the... Can you not get hit by the bats, please, Link? That would be wonderful. Oh, right. Alright, well, obviously we're... Okay, well... We're starting off with, Oh, God. Could you please target him, please? Oh, my God. Okay, I need these. I need these hearts. No, not rupees. Not rupees. I don't need rupees. I might die, dude. That's good. Come on. Oh my god, dude. I might die. I'm gonna actually die, because I can't... I don't know why this game is being so annoying with... Oh my god. No, get up. Dude, these Lizalfos are kicking my ass. What the hell? And I can't get any friggin' hearts. Oh my god. Stop running away, you coward. Please have hearts in here. Don't be rupees. Thank you. Thank you. Could you please target him? Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. Could just goddamn Link. Just, oh my god, get up. And I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, frick. I'm not gonna save because I don't need to. Thankfully, we can just go back to that room. Well, I mean, you can see how primitive the Z targeting system is. It's not perfect. It definitely has. I mean, it's the first attempt at it, and it does a pretty good job. But boy, oh boy, I don't know why the game was just so unwilling to let me just target those Lizalfos. That was so stupid. And of course, I start with 3 hearts because that's wonderful of the game to do. Oh my! They could climb. Ugh. All right. Well, I guess we'll make our way back there. Thankfully, it's not too far. I'm surprised I had to. I'm surprised I'm a little ashamed that I died in the second dungeon. That's a little. I don't love the fact that the game starts you off with only 3 hearts when you die. I find that a little stupid. And, like, every Zelda game does that, and I'm like, what's the point? I'm gonna use my slingshot more, because I need the heart. Give me the heart. I've never been able to understand the reason behind only giving you 3 hearts when you die. I find that a little stupid. I'm being honest. Oh my god, could you please hit him, Link? Would have thought the hardest enemies in Ocarina of Time are Lizalfos. No, don't fall, Link, you idiot. Get up. Get up there. Ugh. Who would have thought that the hardest... And of course the friggin' hearts don't respawn. Are you kidding me, dude? Could you please just hit them, Link? Thank you. Could you give me hearts, please? No? Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, well, there's more pots over here. Hopefully we can... The hardest enemy ever is the friggin' Lizalfos. Thank you. Oh! Of course, they don't give me any damn hearts. Okay, well, at least we beat them. Okay. Well, thank God for that. I need a heart. Just give me... I need a heart. I need a hero. No, I don't. I need a heart. Thank you. Okay. Well, thank God for that. Okay, so these things here, these are the Cavern's namesake Dodongos. You might want to... Now, they breathe fire at you. And I think I might avoid them. Also, I need another heart so that this beeping would stop. That would be wonderful, game. Okay. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Now, they will blow up. Kaboom. Yeah, okay. So, obviously, I know what our target is. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I didn't even notice these bomb flowers. I need to do this first, then. Do that. Blow up the wall. Should be something in here. Hopefully. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go in here first, then. Oh, it's just a... Oh, whoops. Oh, crap. I don't know why I thought that I'd be able to hurt him. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. That was really stupid. Of course, there's no freaking hearts there. That's wonderful. I don't know why I thought that I could hurt him. That was really, really dumb. Boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't really care for the child dungeons that much in Ocarina of Time. I just don't think they're all that interesting, to be honest. Just personally, I don't think they're all that interesting of enemies. Or enemies, of dungeons. Could you, like, stop, please? Oh, my God. Just get me out of here. I always thought I hated, the next dungeon, Jabba Jabba's Belly, but apparently I hate this one too. But yeah, like I'll just be honest here. I don't really care for any of the dungeons, the child dungeons in Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I just don't think they're very good, to be honest. But you know, that's okay. Yeah, they're just not all that interesting to me. They're just, I don't know. They've never really like stuck out to me. They're pretty linear, you know, like there's not as much of a sense of direction in this dungeon compared to all the other ones. So we're gonna avoid that room. That's just a business scrub who will sell me something. So what we actually need to do is we need to use the torch. You need to use a stick here and light the torches. We light that one. We light this one. And that one. Put it away, please. Thank you. Alright. And now, we hop onto that. And now that door opens. Over there. Because we couldn't get up here normally. The ledge would be normally too high for us. Don't target that, please. Okay, so, yeah. I wish I had, like, more, like, interesting facts about this game, but I don't know. I don't, like, my knowledge about, Ocarina of Time isn't as vast as, you know, like Mario Galaxy or, like, any of, like, the facts about this game. It's more about just talking about my opinions of it. I guess I'll say this. I feel like it's not very fitting for an area where the music isn't great, but just because I talk about it a lot, obviously the music in Ocarina of Time is legendary. It's phenomenal. It's a really good theme by Koji Kondo. I mean, I've said it before. I personally think this is his like magnum opus when it comes to game soundtracks. But the creation of the soundtrack was actually really difficult for him because of Shigeru Miyamoto's like. He had a lot of expectations with the game that he wanted from like Koji Kondo. Also, there's this. We need to. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta do this. Gotta do that, and then. So yeah, so the whole like process for creating the soundtrack for Ocarina of Time was a lot more difficult than Koji Kondo, thought, because Shigeru Miyamoto had a lot of expectations for Shigeru Miyamoto had a lot of expectations that he wanted out of the soundtrack for the game. So like his whole thing about the soundtrack, because it's the first 3D Zelda game, is he wanted like you to be able to like really experience the world. I think one interview he said, "I want you to basically be able to smell the dungeon." Like that's how he really wanted the game to be, something that the player could really immerse themselves in. And Koji Kondo like tried and tried and tried to come up with, an idea for, he tried and tried and tried to come up with something, to come up with a way to, be able to make the soundtrack. And he had like, and he couldn't figure it out. And he had like, I think several interns working at Nintendo try their hand, and he didn't like the way that it was, he didn't like that either. And like, he was like giving up. Like he was like, I can't do this. This is impossible. How on earth am I going to be able to create a soundtrack that's going to fit Mr. Miyamoto-san's needs? And so he basically took a break. He was like, I need to clear my head. I need to clear my head. I just need to leave, get some fresh air, and just, I just need to clear my head. So he goes outside and he's walking around the streets of, I think, downtown Kyoto, I think is where their office is, and he goes into a music store that's nearby. And he walks into the music store. At the very back of the store, there's a little machine that plays demo CDs. No. Or like all of these, like, different. I guess they're demos. I guess what you could call them. They're basically sample CDs, not demo CDs. What am I saying? Demo CDs, and they're basically sample CDs, not demo CDs. God, what am I saying? So, sample CDs are basically CDs that are full of just little like sounds and stuff that has been created for composers to use in their music. Sometimes they can be like vocal samples. Sometimes they're like weird instruments. All that. That's that sort of thing. And Koji Kondo, there's like a little machine at the back of the music store that showed off the sample CDs. And as soon as Koji Kondo heard those CDs, immediately his mind just started to flood with ideas for the soundtrack for Ocarina of Time. Could you die, please? And so he just heard a whole bunch of them, and it's like it was like a light bulb moment. Like instantly, he had all this inspiration, and he bought like a stack of CDs, like a stack of them, and he went back to Nintendo, and using those sample CDs, he was able to create the soundtrack for Ocarina of Time. And yeah, thank God for it, because, I mean, some of these instruments that he uses are, like, just crazy, you know, things that you would never, you know, think of. Oh, God. Just the ideas that are in the game are things that you would never expect to hear from any video game soundtrack. So, yeah, thank goodness for that, because I mean, this whole thing, like the whole soundtrack, is just absolutely phenomenal because of that. So, you never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Oh, gee, yeah, definitely, because of these saw blades, my God. Jesus. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to blow up that wall over there, but I need to find a... This is actually, remember, a room I don't actually remember a whole lot of, if I'm being completely honest, because... Yeah. I guess my lack of knowledge of the game is really coming into, I guess, effect here or whatever. Because, yeah, I'll be like I said it before at the beginning of the episode. This is the dungeon that I remember the least when it comes to Ocarina of Time. I don't remember a whole lot about it, so I think I'm supposed to just do this and then throw that. There we go. And oh, guess we have to pause the bomb. There we go. Blow that up. I know the dungeon item is in here, although I don't think I'm able to do anything yet. I'll just have a look around quickly, but I don't... I feel a little embarrassed. Here I am being like, oh, I know this game really well, and I'm like, oh gosh, I actually don't remember this game a lot. Again, I feel a little silly. I feel a little silly. But whatever, it's okay. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Yeah, I think we're just supposed to head in here. Listen, I guess I said at the start of the series that I know this game well. I never really said that I know this game like the back of my hand, so I guess maybe it's a little bit excusable, and also, I also just suck at dungeon navigation in general. I love the dungeons. They're my favorite part of any Zelda game, but I also, whoops, did not want to do that. I know this game very well, at least decently well, and dungeons are my favorite part of a Zelda game, but I also suck at dungeon navigation. I get lost in dungeons very easily, so I guess that's probably why. But, you know, still. Alright. Oh, God, no. More Lizalfos. More Lizalfos. Oh, boy. Okay, well, here we go. More Lizalfos. Just die, please. No, don't do that. I forgot you have to fight them a second time. God. Oh, I can't fall off either. I think if I do, I think I fall back down to like the lower level or something. I think. I could be wrong, but I think I do. Just die, please. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, thank you. Come on. Come on, get over here and die. Die, please. Die, please. Why do you have more health? I swear to you, they have more health. Thank you. Could you, like, maybe come over here? Or, you know... Come on. Come over here. Thank you. No, don't. No. Come on. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for the heart. That's very much appreciated. Okay. Good God, that was... Alright. You know what? I think this is actually a good stopping point. I think we're just going to call it there before I go any further. So, yeah, I'm going to call this right here. We're already, almost just over 25 minutes. So I'm going to call this here. So thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to continue on with the dungeon and potentially beat the boss. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.